Hey, perfect spirit. I hope you're doing well. I'm Sam over at Head Trash Anonymous. So, are you feeling hopeless that you are beyond help? I understand. I was there for so many years that things just seem to be going wrong, 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 wrong. Hit by a car at age 6. Lots of troubles through the school years with this undiagnosed bipolar, being suicidal in my 20s. Everything was just going wrong. Then psoriasis, psoriatic arthritis, migraines, just continued things to go wrong and wrong. Sometimes you just want to give up, throw in the towel like it's hopeless, I'm beyond help. Then you're diagnosed with MS, at age 37, and you lose the ability to walk. And you're just feeling so hopeless, so beyond help. But we have to remember, this was really important for me, to remember that we're still alive. We're still in this body. If we're in this body, then all things are possible. And it may not be possible or easy for you to see this right now. Because if you're like me, I was so identified that I am this body. I am my thoughts. But then in meditation or my mindfulness practice, I discovered that I have thoughts, but I'm not my thoughts. Then it really dawned on me too that all these thoughts in my head, all these beliefs, all these opinions were not facts. They were not truth. But no one told me that when I saw my psychologist, my psychiatrist. No one said to me, hey, your thoughts are not facts. Your thoughts are not truth. They would simply chase thoughts with more thoughts or try to reframe thoughts. So if you're feeling hopeless, that you're beyond help, I assure you, you're not. Because we are not these thoughts. If we're not these thoughts, then who are we? So look at some photographs of yourself from a young child, maybe 3, 4, 5, then 10 years old, then teenager, to young adult, to adult. And look at all those changing bodies. Where did you go? You didn't go anyplace because you are the soul, the spirit, the essence that animates this body. But we forget this, and we're not taught this. We're taught to cherish our thoughts, our beliefs, our opinions, our personality, because who are we without our identity? We are the soul that is beyond description. So if you're feeling hopeless, beyond help, don't give up. Simply don't give up. Let go of the goals, let go of the expectations, let go of the demands, and just be here in this moment to realize you're sitting, you're listening, your feet are on the floor. Get yourself back into this moment to the best of your ability. Then take action from here. Take that one step forward that will make a difference in your life. And only you know what that will be for you. Is it reading a book? Is it watching a YouTube video? What is it for you that will give you that spark, that insight that I can do this? I can take this one step. Like they said, a journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. But we have to be willing to take this step by just being here in this moment and say, what is the best step for me? And only you know what that is, because you live in the body. Your soul inhabits your body. Everyone else is just guessing what's best for you. So if you're feeling hopeless, beyond help, they're just mental stories. The mind wants to say life is too difficult, life is too hard. I've been there. And those thoughts, particularly life is too hard, too difficult, almost forced me to take my own life, because I identified that I am my thoughts, I am this body, but we're none of that. We're the life force that animates the body, the presence, the soul, the spirit, whatever you wish to call it, that which is beyond description. So just hang in there, stay present, See what is the next step you can take in this moment to improve your situation. Sometimes there is really no good next step. Sometimes the next step is just patience, patience, patience. Ah, there's the step I can take. More patience, the next step. And just keep taking it slow. Like I had a 5-minute practice when I began. There goes the mind thinking, where are my feet? Mind thinking, where are my feet? And I just keep bringing myself to this moment, to this moment, to this moment. Because all of our power is in this moment. Anytime we're up in here in the head trash of the story, we are not here in this moment. So we can be either up here, lost in our stories, our thoughts, beliefs, opinions, or aware that we're sitting feet on the ground, being fully present to this moment. It sounds very simple, and it is simple to stay here in this moment, but it is a practice because this mind does not want to give up control. The mind likes dragging you all over the place. The mind is resisting change. The mind does not care if you're in pain, you're suffering, life is terrible. The mind doesn't care. If it's familiar, it's comfortable, the mind stays there. So to take a step is to take a step outside your comfort zone. But that step does not have to be painful. Like I sat there for 5 minutes, observing the mind. There goes the mind again. Where are my feet? That seems very simple to the mind, but every time you put that gap into the thought stream, you're bringing in a sense of peace. Thoughts, 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 peace. Thoughts, thoughts, peace. And the more gaps, the more peace. And peace is the energy of transformation. It's not the busyness from the mind. It's being at peace. Because the more you're at peace, you can hear your own insights, your own intuition. But when we're chasing the hamster wheel, the head trash, we cannot hear ourselves because the mind does not want to give up control. And when we're talking about this mind not wanting to give up control, a lot of people, when they meditate, they fall asleep because it's the mind's defense mechanism. The mind doesn't want you to see the illusion of thoughts. So it makes you fall asleep. It gets bored and just lets us sleep. Because the mind is sneaky that way. But I assure you, you are the soul, the spirit. You're not the skin and bones, the flesh. You're not that. So relax, pause, slow down. You're not hopeless because your soul does not change. It's that energy that always animates the body. Your soul was not born, it does not die because you are the soul, regardless of the body. You're always here. The soul is always here. And it's the one soul in all these different expressions. So just relax. You are doing your best. Don't give up hope. Keep yourself in this moment and take that next step. Take good care.